It's like loading on our side. There we go. We can see it now. You just have Patty in Britain today. I'm Britain. Patty. Lori is on vacation. She's not on a fun vacation. She's on a work trip.
She's in a nice place, though. She's in Myrtle Beach, which is like a vacation spot, right?
We all know attending trade shows is not
a vacation. Not at all.
It is not relaxing. No.
If you've ever been to one of these shows, they're like the sales floors are like football fields, and then you walk like 18 of them to see all the vendors.
Oh my gosh, they're huge. It is exhausting. Yeah. And usually like bad lighting, concrete floors.
Yeah, you need like a power nap in between.
Right?
No, it's not my favorite.
I think we have left show floors and taken a nap and gone back.
And what sounds like a lot of fun are the food shows. You actually eat yourself sick, or at least I eat myself sick because, indulging is an issue.
But also trying like 300 or 400 vendors is exhausting.
Yeah, when you walk by like the most delicious looking cakes and say, I'm sorry, I can't have any more, you're like done.
Yeah.
We've been there.
Well, we usually get like one sample and then we just all take a bite.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. We like to share.
We don't mind
People
sharing.
are like, why? We have plenty. We're like, we don't want to waste this food.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, so today, I'm sure you're curious how we can't call March Madness. Apparently that's trademarked. So Coffee Madness played out.
Is that trademarked?
It is trademarked. Yeah, I looked it up because I think Ashley might have told me because we were going to put March Madness, I can't talk anymore, on some of the graphics. And she's like, I don't think you can use that. And I was like, really? But yeah, it's totally trademarked.
We had a drink campaign back, over 10 years ago now where we called it March Madness. I'm not going to mention that now.
Right?
I'm not going to mention. It was before it was trademarked.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been.
Maybe once.
It doesn't seem like you should be able to trademark that.
Well, right? Because I feel like everybody uses that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for a couple people to log on, say good morning before we get into the flavors. Want to make sure this is actually working.
You never know.
You never know.
It didn't count down today, so.
Well, that's because we're using OBS and not the Restream video.
Oh, you lost me. You lost me on the tech. Hey, it's actually nice here today, though. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees.
It's hot out.
Like, okay, so last week I was at a baseball game with a heated vest on, freezing my butt off, and now it's like, I can't wait to take this hoodie off.
Good morning, Bill. You can hear us.
Hi,
Good.
Bill.
That's how I was waiting for the confirmation. We're actually live.
Yeah, you never know.
How many times have we gone live and had no sound, no something? It's always concerning.
More than once.
Yeah, right?
More than twice.
Yeah, no, it's going to be like 80 today.
Nice.
And we're in the warehouse.
We are.
For the week, so it's hot.
Yep, Tiffany's on, actually she's in Vegas, right, where it's hot. And so Britton and I are stepping in and pulling your order. So if you get an order today, we filled it.
And if you have a mistake, I'm so sorry.
It's my fault.
It could be my fault.
I'll take responsibility.
Yeah, so we are going to do the top 16 flavors in March Madness, or Coffee Madness.
Coffee Madness.
And then I think we're going to use these next year to pit the flavors against each other. I think that will be more fair. I don't exactly know how people do that, so we'll have to
figure it out.
We'll have to look it up.
So we did this during the month of March, and we let you vote on your favorite flavors, right?
Yes.
So it's kind of like a bracket.
You got to fill out your bracket first.
Sure.
And then the brackets closed.
Okay.
And then there was voting for about a month.
Okay. So then it was whatever came out ahead. Were any surprises to you?
Yeah, there's a couple surprises, but I think that's just kind of the nature of how the bracket was set up more than, like, Amaretto's not in the top 16.
That's shocking.
But I think it's because it was up against Banana.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't necessarily a fair...
Yeah.
And they were in one vote of each other from making it to the next round.
Were all of our flavors in the voting as well?
They were.
Okay, so we have like 40 flavors.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so 40 flavors to choose from.
Yeah.
And then, but what I thought was interesting was what were the top flavors people voted on is not necessarily what people purchase.
Well, yeah, that's kind of, but I mean, like I said, Amaretto and Banana were one vote away from going to the next round. So there's a little bit of luck of the draw there too, right?
True.
So in spot number 16, we had s'mores or chocolate marshmallow. They're the same thing.
Okay, that's a solid choice.
That's it. Yeah, great choice. 15 was French toast.
I love that one.
Yeah. So good. 14 was Irish cream.
Okay.
And then 13 was Coca Mocha Nut Delight.
We thought about discontinuing that before too,
we
right?
did. And then when we looked at the sales, they actually weren't as crazy, like as bad as we thought they were. So
they did better than we thought.
Yeah, it just feels like you don't pull it that often. But I think a lot of people are trying it.
We have one customer page. I know she'll buy like 6 or 7 at a time. I know she really likes that one.
Yeah,
it's just local.
The name's kind of weird, right? It's a weirder name. So I think people don't know what to expect. Yeah. So they shy away from it.
Coca Mocha Nut Delight.
Yeah.
Coconut? Mocha nut?
Yeah, chocolate, coconut, chocolate.
Yeah.
What kind of nut? Do you
or
know
you
what
could
kind of
think
nut?
the cocoa was just like cocoa flavored, right?
Yeah, that's why I think it's kind of a confusing name.
Yeah, it's an almond nut. To answer your question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad like somebody knows.
I would call it an almond joy, but I know that's trademarked.
Yeah. So then
Forget I said that, Mars.
Have in number 12, which is a newer flavor, is the white chocolate strawberry.
That one has been a top flavor since like the beginning of time, since we first put it in a subscription box.
Yeah.
I remember Caitlin Stone asked for us to bring it in and begged us and begged us and begged us.
I do remember that.
You're welcome, Caitlin.
Such a good flavor.
Yes.
11, German chocolate. No surprise there.
No, not at all.
10 was blueberry.
Oh, I do love blueberry.
It's kind of how the bracket worked out because I thought blueberry would be higher, but I don't know what it was up against. Chocolate raspberry maybe.
Okay.
Might have got knocked out pretty quick.
Sure.
And then number 9 was butter rum.
Butter rum was like my very first favorite flavored coffee when I started working with the Beanery. That and creme brulee.
Yes. And then we picked we did some runner-up winners, and then we actually had a tie for first place. 2 people tied. I know the email said 1, but when I went back and looked later to pick some runner-ups, I noticed that there was actually 2 winners, and they had the exact same score.
So did
one just submitted first?
Does that mean that they picked all of the right
winners?
No,
it just means they got the most points.
Okay.
From the rounds.
Okay.
So the runners up, they got a $25 gift card, a Joe Hot cup, a mug, and some coffee.
Yeah.
And we picked the coffee that they normally ordered and gave it to them.
Yeah, that was nice.
So our runner-ups. Runner-ups.
We're so good at grammar.
English this morning. Yeah. They were Patty Hansen,
good name,
Jill Foss, and Robin Leftwich.
Okay, very cool.
And they got packages in the mail. And I know at least one of them contacted us and was like, what did
I get?
And I'm like, don't throw away the gift card. But they were very excited.
That's awesome.
That's great. So we picked 3. And they were just the next, top 3 people. And now we're going to do the top 8, and then I'll tell you who the winners were.
Okay.
Well, you already know one of them.
Yes.
We had 2.
Yeah.
So number 8
was Hawaiian coconut, right?
Yeah, it was Hawaiian coconut.
Am I on the wrong side? Hawaiian coconut. Okay.
Which is a super popular one. I mean, you guys order Hawaiian coconut.
So this is, to me, our 3rd best-selling coffee. After Cinnamon Holiday and Michigan Cherry?
I think it's probably gone down to 4 or 5 because bananas really snuck its way up there.
I do love this coffee because it's just such a good pure coconut. If you like coconut, this is such a good coffee.
Yes.
Love this one.
Yep.
Okay, so this one goes in the number 8 spot then.
Yep, that's number 8, Hawaiian coconut.
Okay.
And then number 7 was
just
banana.
Knock these all over. Banana was, or was it vanilla nut? Oh, banana was. You're right. Okay, I'm shocked.
It's just how how they got mashed up against each other.
I love this. It smells
it's
so good.
I love our banana.
I do too.
It's
We've said
delicious.
It before, but it was one of those flavors that we just took forever to try when you first start working in the store because you're like, banana coffee? That's so bizarre.
Right.
But if you think about having banana bread with a cup of coffee, that makes sense, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So banana came in number 7.
Yes.
Number 6 was vanilla macadamia nut. This is a flavor that we've had for a really long time, and it's a really nice, subtle, almost daily drinker.
Yeah. We use it in our store and has a base mix in one of our drinks that I won't tell you which that is because that's a trade secret.
Right.
But that's not the only thing that's in there, obviously. But this is just a really good, pure flavor. It used to be called vanilla nut cream.
Yes. It's now called vanilla macadamia nut. We know the descriptions is wrong on the K-Cup box. We honestly always thought it was almond until we were renaming. And then we found out it's macadamia nut.
Yeah.
It's not almond.
Not the same.
Not the same. So that came in number 6. Number 5.
We're smelling, if you guys didn't know, all of our...
They have belly buttons.
Yeah, they have a 2-way degassing valve, so you can always smell the coffee through the bags. So if you ever go to one of our stores, you can actually pick up the bags and smell the flavors.
It releases the gases out, but doesn't let air in.
Yeah, which is a good way to store.
Yeah. So this is a newer flavor, too.
Yeah.
Cinnamon bun came in number 5.
I like the cinnamon bun because, like, as good as our cinnamon spices, this is just like that extra, like, more intense spicy cinnamon.
Yeah.
I really like this flavor a lot. It kind of reminds me of like Big Red Gum, like the, you know, the spice of that.
I like this one, but I don't love our cinnamon spice.
Okay.
Because I don't like straight cinnamon.
Yeah.
I think this one has a little bit more sweetness.
A little more vanilla, a little more icing in it, perhaps.
Yes.
God, I want a cinnamon
bun now.
Whereas
the cinnamon spice is just like that, I would think more of a red hot.
Where can I get a cinnamon roll today? That sounds really good
right?
now. I hate that sometimes when we're like doing R&D and it's like a flavor or a dessert, I'm like, I just need that right now.
Yeah.
Like carrot cake. I always need carrot cake when we're trying carrot cake.
The next 2 were neck and neck. They were so close. So, chocolate raspberry came in number 4. Oh, so good.
That is a good one.
And I'm talking by like 2 or 3 votes. Like it barely came in 4.
We have a raspberry on the shelves right now from the Easter. I think
It's gone.
Okay,
There's
never mind. It's
decaf
gone.
left.
That one's really good because it's a pure raspberry, but this one is excellent because it has like that raspberry dredged in chocolate taste, which I do love.
The raspberry we had from the
that now, too.
subscription box was just pure raspberry.
Yes.
Yeah, this is like we said, kind of like those Queen Anne's if it had like a raspberry inside instead of a cherry. So yummy.
That sounds delicious.
And just barely nudged out chocolate raspberry is sea salt caramel.
I love this one.
Another really good one.
I think we love all of these.
I know.
Actually, I will say there was one flavor in there's the only flavor I don't care for. Maybe I shouldn't say it, but Irish cream I've never liked very much.
You've never liked that one?
No, and it's a pretty classic coffee flavor, but for me, it's just not my cup of coffee.
Yeah, see, I'm not a cinnamon fan.
Yeah.
I don't like cinnamon on my food. I just am not
and
a
I
huge
could
cinnamon
eat cinnamon.
fan.
Like I could do the cinnamon challenge, you know.
Yeah, right?
People still do that?
No.
Right next to the Tide Pod
I don't
challenge?
think so. I think it's pretty dangerous.
It is.
Do not do the cinnamon challenge.
I've heard you can asphyxiate, so don't, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not surprising.
Or it's like something about it in your lungs. I mean, definitely powder in your lungs probably isn't a great thing.
Yeah.
If you breathe it in.
It was really funny because when we're doing these brackets, my brother texted me and one of his friends sent him a text and it was a screenshot of, I don't know if it was like butter rum or creme brulee. It was a screenshot of 2 of the flavors and one of them had 1. And he texted my brother and he goes, big upset, with a picture of it. And my brother's like, what is he talking about? He thought that his friend went and made a flavored coffee bracket.
Oh my God. It was Houston?
Yeah.
It had to be Houston, yeah.
So Houston called me and he's like, what is this thing? Did we do a bracket or something? I'm like, yeah, we did a bracket online. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for following our social, buddy.
Yeah. And so one of his friends
social.
was following our bracket, which was pretty cool. But one of the flavors he really liked got voted out. And so he was upset
That's
about
so cute because I think everybody loves doing brackets during, you know, March Madness. I can say that right. Coffee Madness. So it's like every bracket you can do, you do. So that's super fun.
I think it's fun too.
Yeah.
But
hey, the odds of winning our bracket was a lot better than winning some of the big ones that like ESPN and stuff put on.
Oh, yeah.
And DraftKings, come on.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, mind you, it wasn't $1 million prize, but you got a sweet gift basket, Barbara.
Yeah. So coming in the number 2 slot was creme brulee.
My personal favorite, and what I voted for.
I think that one's really underrated too.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. So it's like that taste of like, you know, custard with like caramelized, you know, sugar on top. And it really does embody that. Yeah. I keep smelling it for a minute like a weirdo.
And no surprise to anybody, our number 1 was Michigan cherry.
Across every single category.
Like it didn't even come close.
No.
It got outvoted against every flavor it went against.
I mean, I feel like we probably make and produce Michigan cherry almost every single day in our warehouse.
Almost double.
Between K-Cups, between, you know, just 12-ounce coffee, between frac packs, everything else. We make this every day.
Every day. It's crazy. Like when we pull how many we sell, it's usually over double the next flavor below it.
Man, that's crazy. People love cherry flavored coffee. Who knew?
Love cherry flavored coffee.
You know what I saw today? Did you see what the girls were working on at the K-Cup machine?
I did.
Are you allowed to say that?
Oh, we are allowed to say it. We've been teasing forever, and it's finally coming to fruition in production. Samples of
black cherry
got put on my brother's desk this morning, and so they're flavored. We just have to test it, and then it's going into production.
So what the girls did was they did different like amounts of flavoring in each cup, so then we can taste it and see which one is perfect. And I think they had, like when I watched over there was like 20 cups. Like there were so many cups. I'm like, we're going to be like in a coma after we try this coffee.
Yeah, so we will have that in 12 ounce, regular and decaf.
Yes.
And then just regular K-Cups until the decaf lids get here.
Oh, okay.
So I'd rather just get some of it on the shelf, and then the decaf K-Cups can come a little bit later.
Sure, that makes sense.
The lids are ordered. Yeah. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks they'll be here.
You said you've got new flavors of K-Cups coming soon. Are you allowed to talk about that yet?
We do.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what they are. Well, I kind of know what they are.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what you told me.
Seasonally,
this
year
is exciting.
In K-Cups, we are going to run caramel apple and Mary Milk Mint.
I love the box. I didn't see the box of the caramel apple, but I saw the Mary Milk and I thought it was cute.
Those will both be in K-Cups this year, which is new. And then we're introducing, other than black cherry, 4 new staples.
Okay.
They are, let me find my email. Hattie's going to do our 2 winners.
Oh, sure.
That tied while I find this email for K-Cup boxes.
So the 2 people that won the big basket that we sent out, which they got, you guys, $100 gift card, which is amazing, plus a mug, a T-shirt, coffee. I think they got a Joe plush.
Yeah, they got a Joe plush.
A Joe plush. Okay. So the winner that we announced on our Facebook or our email we sent out was Barbara Osborne. And then Karen Kettles was the one you went back and found was a surprise winner.
Yeah, they put her as the number 1 because she submitted her bracket first. Yes. But she had the same exact points in rank.
Yeah.
So
that was really nice of you to award that, you know.
Yes.
So 2, they each got $100 gift cards and like an amazing, you know. Bill says we're going to make them broke. Well, that's not our goal.
No, please don't go broke. But I mean, maybe try everything.
Hey, but we have a sale today, 20% off. What is the code? Love Pets?
Yeah, it's National Pets Week.
Oh, nice.
And so then if you go on our Facebook page, we have a contest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we decide what we're going to give away yet?
Something good.
Yeah.
It'll be something good.
Post a picture of your pet in the comments on our Facebook page, and we will pick a winner of the cutest pet. If you post a picture of a snake, I'm not picking you.
She's kidding. It's random.
I'm not picking you.
We randomly select the comment. Literally, a computer does it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I found that it's only 3 flavors. So there's the black cherry would be 1.
Okay.
The second flavor in K-Cups is going to be German chocolate.
Oh, good choice.
I know a lot of people ask for the German chocolate.
Yeah.
And then Butterscotch Toffee, which is English Toffee and Cream. They're the same thing.
Sure.
Just the newer name.
Yes.
And then the last one is maple syrup.
Oh, people are going to go crazy for that.
Which is Vermont maple.
Sure.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So maple syrup. So lots of new K-Cups coming this year.
People are going to go crazy
Mary
for that.
Milk Mint, caramel apple, black cherry, maple syrup, German chocolate, and butterscotch toffee.
So 6 new flavors coming out this year.
6 new flavors this year.
That's amazing.
We're super excited.
And you're going to do decaf in both too?
Yeah, everything's going to be in decaf as well.
And Logan says the decaf lid should be here soon, but I think he's talking about the black cherry.
Yeah, he is talking about the black cherry.
Nice.
We just put the box order in for these boxes.
Nice.
So then we have to get the lids. The lids take a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, with our new machines.
Super excited.
And our new machine just cranks out K-Cups so much quicker, so it's kind of amazing.
Well, and if you sign up for our subscription, if you're signed up starting in June, instead of the 1, 2, 3, 4, it will be the actual flavor names on the K-Cups.
Awesome.
We're finally to that point.
I like that.
So we're super excited. Good morning. You're late. That's okay.
Hey,
no
Bill,
worries.
we need a new book recommendation too.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're reading Say You Swear, or you and I already read it.
I already read it. Yeah. I read all the books.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are good.
Except for the one you told me to skip.
Yeah.
I went ahead and skipped that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think black cherry is going to be super popular too, Lisa. It is absolutely delicious.
So black cherry, we actually sent out as a test, right, to some people last year.
Yeah,
it was last year, and everyone absolutely loved it. And I would say, like, if you didn't like, there's like maybe 2 people out of like the 15 people we. So, I mean, it's pretty high odds, right? That like, it's not my favorite, you know?
Well, I would say the difference, so the Michigan cherry is definitely like a maraschino cherry. It's kind of that like artificially candied cherry flavor. And the black cherry is like eating cherries from the vine or tree or whatever they come on.
You know, I have a bunch of samples in my office that Melissa made up for me from one of our R&D sessions. I've got to figure out if I should give those to somebody or do another test with them. Because some of the flavors are pretty interesting. So I'd be interested to know what people think of them.
Yeah, if you're on the live, maybe message us your address.
Yeah.
And we'll send you some samples.
Yeah, that would be fun, right? Yeah, just message our Facebook page and just say, hey, I want to try some samples, and we'll send something out to you. Because I do have...
we'll just take the top couple people. They're kind of weird. Some of them are kind of weird flavors. Just message the Facebook page and Patty will grab you.
Yeah. Just send a DM or private message to the main Coffee Beanery Facebook page.
Ground coffee.
Yep, it is ground.
Yeah, ground flavored coffee. Yeah. So if that's not your thing.
Yeah, I have a ton in my office, and I'm bad about like when we do R&D. Melissa's been really good. She helps me like, you know, find a home for it.
Stay on track. I know she says, like, what do you need help with? I'm like, I don't know. My life.
Or sometimes you're just too busy. She helped me. We did a golden egg hunt last week for our Flint store. And so we hid 12 eggs all around Genesee County and had worked with local businesses to hide them. And she helped me set that up. So that was super nice of her.
Super cool.
Yeah. People, like I actually had a lot of people I knew that were finding them, but I don't think that they know what I do because I just met them. They were baseball people. I'm like, oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Congrats on finding the egg.
Meet people locally.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so we sale today. Oh, these mugs, the bubblegum pink mugs, they're in a matte style. They are finally online.
Good job. They almost match your sweatshirt.
Yeah, kind of. It only took me like 2 weeks. And they're like the Yeti style mugs with the slide lids.
Yeah, I need to get one of those.
The lids are not the best lids, I'll say, but if you have like a Yeti or something at home, the lids fit perfectly fine.
You know, I use the white mug at home a lot, and I have no problem with a lid, and it's gone through my dishwasher 1 million times.
Okay, we've had maybe like 4 or 5 customers over the 5 years we've had it, that their lids, like the slide part, they dropped it and it broke off or something.
Yeah, for sure. If you drop something, it's not going to hold up. But...
And we don't have extras, which, you know...
Let me look into that because I think I did order those on the last order.
Oh, okay.
We might have them. We're supposed to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to have them, but who knows where they are.
But I mean, any lid. It's like a standard tumbler lid, which is nice because I know the Yeti ones have the magnet thing.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah. I've never personally bought a Yeti mug, but we've received several for gifts lately. And I had no clue that thing came off. I like knocked it off one time and I thought I broke the cup. I was like, oh no.
That was $40.
Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. But these are online. We have black, white, matte pink, and bronzed champagne.
Do we still have some of that color?
We do. The gold's gone.
Okay.
But this is, the one we have left is definitely more of a champagne color.
Cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the gold's gone.
I need to walk down that
aisle. Remember we like reordered the gold or something and it looked completely different? And we were like, we need to call this something else. Yeah. And we tried to order bronze.
Yeah, that's right. We had copper or something the first time.
Yeah. So
I love talking about all the things that we go through with you guys because we just laugh sometimes. We're just like, new color.
Yeah.
New name.
It's great though because then we get feedback from everybody.
Yeah.
I know we've talked about maybe doing like some logoed pet items, like dog toys or collars.
We have designs. We just need Ashley to get our pre-order together because I think we're going to do like a collar and a leash.
We thought about
and
collar,
bandanas,
leash, bandana,
and then we have a little Joe Hot Cup.
It's got like a rope arms.
Yeah,
it's super cute.
Yeah, we're always working on like 10,000 things at once.
Let us know so we know to order them or not.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty fun. We have a lot of office dogs.
Oh my gosh, we love it.
And I personally need one for my dog.
Yeah, my dogs are nuts. They need all of the toys.
Yeah. I don't think that there's anything.
No, we need to get back out to the
pressing.
warehouse.
Yeah, we're in the warehouse for the week. So get your orders in, 20% off. It ends the 14th,
Yeah,
right?
which is Friday, I think, right?
Friday.
Friday at midnight.
One more big thing. Mystery boxes.
Oh, yeah.
I threw up some mystery boxes online. They're on the homepage. I think I've got like 40 of them.
Those are awesome.
So they are the 2.5s from the past couple subscriptions.
Yeah.
They're mystery, no duplicates, and like the flavors won't be listed individually online.
No,
like they
because
normally are.
it's just random, right?
Yeah, it's
we
just
go and
random.
pick. And is it 10?
It's 10.
10 samplers. They're 2.5 ounces, and they're how much?
$20.
$20. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
But yeah, sometimes I know you can find them listed individually online, and these flavors will not be listed individually.
Okay, cool.
So if you need bonus flavors,
I love mystery boxes.
grab
Like
those.
I buy mystery boxes from like all kinds of companies. Like I know last week we talked about like or maybe it was not here, it was with the other live we did, that bathing suit by the bot or by the pound. Yeah, you just buy a pound.
That was a
of,
fun sale.
Yeah, I need to look and see if they're doing that again because I could use a new bathing suit.
Oh gosh.
I know you're like, it's bathing suit season.
Yeah.
Curse my eyes.
I don't really care
Curse
that much.
yours. You don't want to see this in a bathing suit.
Yeah, I don't care.
We live with it, right?
I own it.
Yeah.
I am what I am. I'm going to go have fun on the water.
Absolutely.
You know?
You got your mama's attitude about it. I like it.
Well, she raised me, right?
Yeah, right.
Who
I
cares?
think she raised me too.
Well, I mean, how many times do you ever look at a person at the pool and be like, oh my God, they shouldn't be wearing that?
No, I'm like, good for you, girl. Wear what you want to
Yeah,
wear. You know?
no, I never think that. So
No.
nobody's thinking about that about me
Yeah.
either. And if they are, that's their own problem.
Right.
I don't have to deal with it.
Right.
You know? So that's how I feel about it.
Absolutely.
I don't care. I live my life.
Live your life and have fun.
Yep.
Cheers to that.
Right? To my empty
To
cup.
your empty cup.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and we will see you
Next
next
week.
week.
Yeah.